Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So today's video is a first time collaboration with Asteria hair. So these are all the goodies that the box came with, basically like a starter kit if you want to lay your wig, your lace. And I love the fact that it also came with a satin bag as well, because with curly hair you definitely need a satin bag. Now this is the unit straight out of the box, guys. It's a 5x5 HD lace closure wig. As you guys can see, the lace comes pre-plucked and pre-bleached. Can you guys see how this literally melted into my hands? Like, this is giving deep bleaching and I'm totally here for it. So I actually didn't need to go in with any powder or foundation because I just felt like it was honestly the perfect tone or perfect shade to match my skin tone. And it also comes with an elastic band as well, and this is what's gonna help with this unit being glueless if you do want to wear it glueless. Just showing you guys a hairline again because she is so pretty. Now this unit already came pre-styled. As you guys can see, the hairline was pushed to the back and the top was already flat, but I'm extra, so I went in with my flyaway tamer and my hot comb. But honestly, you really did not need to, because I don't think it made that much of a difference. Now cutting the lace was super duper easy because it is HD lace, and I love the fact that it didn't come with a lot of lace, so it's very easy to cut and it's pretty much straightforward. I don't know if I mentioned, but it is HD lace. Now this is in a curly texture and it's in 22 inches. It's pretty long, guys. The density is what had me. This is 250%. Honestly, except you like really full hair, I feel like this is a lot. Like, you don't need 250. And one thing I will say is that typically I wash my curly units before installing them because I just want the curls to pop. But this unit as is, straight out of the box, this is exactly how the curls looked even when I defined it with some water and some mousse. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, like, you expect this really nice like jerry curl pattern, if that makes sense. So to lay the unit down, I'm just going to use some hairspray, let it dry. I use 2 layers of hairspray, let one layer get tacky first before applying the other layer, and then I'm going to use my rat tail comb to just kind of melt it into my skin. It was super duper easy to melt in, and then I applied the elastic band that the box came with. Now guys, this unit I would say is actually very beginner friendly, and this is a definition of a throw on and go wig because the lace already comes ready to go. All you have to do is cut the lace, and you don't actually need to wear this unit with any hairsprays. But my braids underneath were a little chunky, so it didn't fit my head really well, so I needed to use some hairspray, but that's on me. Like, it's not the wig's fault. And to define the curls, I'm basically using some water and my Mayo Organics foaming mousse. I love this stuff, smells amazing. And I'm going to use my Tangle Teaser. This is me basically just trying to clump up the curls, thinking that the curl pattern was going to change. It was looking the exact same way. Again, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think the curls are pretty naturally. One thing I also like to highlight is that this unit did not come with a funny smell. Most times when curly units are wet or there's some dampness to them, they have this weird smell. I don't know where it's coming from, especially if you haven't washed it yet. But there was literally no smell at all with this unit. And shedding, where? Okay, I was pleasantly surprised. This is 250% density, so I was definitely expecting some shedding, especially because it's curly hair. But guys, I did not receive any shedding, like maybe 1 or 2 strands here and there, but overall, like, I literally don't remember experiencing like a dramatic amount of shedding. So this is a plus because, like I said, you don't have to get 250, you can get 180 or 200 and you're still gonna get a good amount of volume. Guys, when I tell you this hair is probably low porosity because it really wasn't absorbing water. I had to literally drench this hair in water, and for me, I think that's a good thing because most times when curly hair dries, it gets very poofy. But I feel like with this unit, what you see is what you get. So however you leave the house, that's how the volume or the density is going to be the entire day, and the curl pattern as well. So I take that back. I think it is a good thing that it's the same curl pattern, or yeah, curl pattern, if that makes sense.
Love someone and they'll just give you hell. they'll just give you hell. Baby, I just wanna treat you well. Hope you don't leave nothing but a shell. Baby, this time I could do it better. Love someone and they'll just give you. You know I'd do anything. I'll send signs but subliminally. Think of you till I fall asleep. We can be together, but I just can't believe it.
Now this is how clean and melted the hairline was, guys. I literally had not put any lace tint, any foundation, any powder whatsoever. And honestly, I didn't really need to define the parting space, just that sometimes when I have a wig cap underneath, there's that line of demarcation. So I like to add some powder to the parting space just so that it blends in better. But honestly, you don't need to. That's how good the bleaching is. Now with curly hair, I know that baby hairs tend to look better, so I decided to cut just very tiny baby hairs. I don't really like adult grown hairs. I like my baby hairs to look very seamless and natural, so this is what I'm doing here. I went in with some mousse, the same mousse I used to define the curls, just to help shape the hair. You don't want to go in with like an edge control at this point because it's gonna make the hair very stiff. I've learned the hard way. So just going with something that makes the hair easy to manage and shape, and then you can top it up with some edge control if you want. Here I'm basically adding some bronzer to the lace just to make it blend even better. I don't know if that made a difference, but in my head it did. And I'm just adding some finishing touches to the hair, just so that you guys can see that beautiful hairline. This hair is full, guys. It is so full. Looking at this video now, I'm like, wow. And the hair was pretty much soaking wet at this point. But yeah, here's the final results. And guys, I really do love this hair. I think it's very easy. It's a throw in and go wig. It's super beginner friendly. It requires little to no effort, and as long as you keep your fingers out of this hair, it's not gonna get poofy. Again, except you like really full hair, I wouldn't recommend the 250. I just feel like it's a lot of hair. Okay, so you can definitely go for a lesser density and you'll be fine. Highly recommend it. This is the first time I'm working with this company and they did not disappoint, so definitely getting some brownie points. I will have all the information linked in my description box. Please don't forget to check it out, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. God bless. Bye guys.